When blood becomes inheritance, evil learns to smile. The house had taken its first payment, but it was still hungry. As guests filled the estate with laughter and music, something ancient listened, waiting for the next name to be called. As the celebration spread through Chan's estate, two young women stood quietly at the edge of the noise. They were sisters, but nothing else about them was alike. Kim Thursday was the elder, 20 years old, gentle, soft-spoken. Her skin was pale, untouched by the sun, her face oval and calm, with a smile that felt warm rather than bright. The servants loved Kim Thursday. They avoided Noyet, not because Noyet was cruel, not yet, but because Tuet had been. Tuet despised servants growing close to her daughter. Anyone caught once was warned. Anyone caught twice was beaten and expelled. So the servants learned distance. They bowed, they smiled, and they stayed away. Even now, years after Tuet's death, that fear remained. Suddenly, a servant came running from the gate. His face had gone pale. "Sir," his voice shook. "The district governor has arrived." Chan froze for half a second. Then he straightened his hat, smoothed his robe, and hurried toward the gate with Kwong close behind him. Outside stood the governor, and beside him, a young man in his early 20s. Tall, well-built, handsome in a quiet, unassuming way. He stood with his hands folded politely in front of him, eyes moving slowly across the estate. Not impressed, not fearful, just observant. Chan bowed deeply. The governor smiled. "This is my only son, Nam," he said. "I brought him so he can learn how things are managed here." Nam nodded respectfully, but his eyes lingered. On the house, on the courtyard, on the banyan tree, as if something unsettled him. When Chan addressed him directly, Nam blinked, startled. "I'm sorry," he said politely. "I was distracted. Your home is impressive." The words were correct, but the tone was wrong. Chan felt a chill crawl up his spine. Nam was looking too closely. Throughout the feast, Nam spoke little. He listened, watched. When servants passed, his gaze followed them, not with judgment, but with curiosity. At times, his eyes returned to the banyan tree. At others, they drifted back to the house itself, as if he sensed something beneath the noise, something waiting. Noyet noticed Nam immediately. Her heart raced, her cheeks warmed. She watched him openly, tracking his movements, memorizing his expressions. Every smile he gave someone else felt like a theft. Kim Thursday noticed too, but she looked away, until Nam's eyes met hers. For just a moment, he smiled. Not wide, not flirtatious, just gentle. Kim Thursday felt something twist in her chest. She turned away quickly. She told herself it meant nothing. As the wine flowed, the room grew louder. Someone joked about marriage. Someone laughed. Someone suggested, why not unite two powerful families? Eyes turned toward Kim Thursday, toward Noyet, toward Nam. The room buzzed with excitement. Chan laughed loudly. The governor smiled politely. Noyet's lips curved upward. Kim Thursday stood. She bowed slightly and quietly withdrew from the hall. No one stopped her. Noyet watched her leave. Her smile faded, then hardened. She would not lose. The longevity plaque hung high in the main hall. Massive, carved from heavy wood, painted gold. It had been placed there decades ago, a symbol of Chan's power and fortune. During the height of the feast, as laughter reached its loudest, it fell, straight down. There was no warning, no creak, no crack, just impact. The plaque crushed village chief Lamb's skull instantly. Blood sprayed across the floor. Wine cups shattered. Screams erupted. Before dying, Lamb's trembling hand lifted, and pointed toward the ancestral altar, then dropped. Forever. Panic consumed the hall. Servants screamed. Guests stumbled backward. Some fled. Others froze. The plaque, now soaked in blood, was dragged outside and thrown away. No one wanted it near them. The music stopped. The laughter died. Fear settled into every face. This was no accident. Everyone felt it, but no one dared to say it. That night, the estate was quiet. Too quiet. Under the pale moonlight, a sudden sound filled the courtyard. Crows. Dozens of them. They gathered in the banyan tree, their black shapes crowding the branches. Their cries were long, drawn out, mournful, unnatural. Madame Ha stood at the window. Her hands trembled. "I see them," she whispered. "A man and a woman." Her voice cracked. Standing in the tree, Kim Thursday rushed forward and shut the window. But the cries did not stop. They echoed through the night. And somewhere beneath the roots of the banyan tree, something old stirred. Something patient. Something that had been waiting for a very long time. The plaque fell. Blood touched the floor. And the house responded. In part 3, the debt is no longer hidden. The bargain is remembered. And the house will finally collect everything it is owed.